Hey there, fellow farmers, and welcome to the most thrilling series you'll ever witness, the $0 to $1 billion challenge. That's right, folks. We're diving headfirst into the ultimate test of grit, determination, and ingenuity, starting with nothing but a piece of land, a truck, and a chainsaw. Join me on this epic journey as we embark on a series of heart-pounding adventures, fueled by nothing but our passion for success and the incredible mods from the Giants Mod Hub. From humble beginnings to unimaginable heights, we will witness every triumph, every setback, and every moment of pure adrenaline-filled excitement. Together we will plow fields, chop trees, construct buildings, and much, much more. All while strategizing, innovating, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. With each episode, we'll inch closer to our ultimate goal, reaching the mind-blowing $1 billion. But hold on tight, because the journey comes with some non-negotiable ground rules. Rule number 1, no loans. That's right, folks. We're not taking the easy way out. We're building this empire from the ground up without borrowing a single dime. Rule number 2, no leasing. We're not out here to rent equipment. We're here to own it, master it, and make it work for us in ways that was never thought possible. And rule number 3, no using the farm production pack. It's broken and OP. So buckle up, hold on tight, and get ready to witness history in the making. This is not just a series, it's a roller coaster ride of epic proportions. Get ready to be inspired, amazed, and thoroughly entertained as we embark on our $0 to $1 billion challenge. What a fantastic day. All right, we just got our truck off the boat. We've got a piece of land. Let's take a look to see where it is. There we are, plot 41. This is where it all starts. All right, we're gonna go ahead and head over there, and we'll see if we can find something to put our chainsaw to. All right, guys, I'll see you when we get over there. It's a little bit of a ride, not too terribly far from where town is. This looks like a good place to get started. We'll go ahead and pull the chainsaw out. This tree looks like a good tree to start, and let's start getting some wood and getting some money. All right, we got them in nice little chunks. It's manageable. We've got a roof rack up on top of here, so we're not afraid to use it. We'll load these up and we'll take them into town. All right, we got them on the roof rack. Suspension's sagging just a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. All right, let's head over to the shop and we'll sell this and we'll see how much money we got. All right, our first sale of the series, $875. Not bad, not amazing, but it'll get us there. All right, I'll get another load and I'll see y'all in just a little bit. There's our next victim. Let's go ahead and chop her down. We're back in town again. Let's go ahead and sell this, and we'll see if we've got enough to get us a log trailer. Ooh, almost another grand. All right, let's see if we can find out what the price of the log trailer is going to be for us. It's 2,000. All right, we need one more load of logs. All right, I'll see you guys just in a few minutes. I'll go pick up some logs and we'll be right back. the sell point. Hopefully this will be enough to get us where we can start our first step. All right, let's stop at the shop. We'll pick up a wood trailer. There should be a wood trailer in here that we can afford that will help us progress to the next stage. There we go. This will work. Let's pick a color that is not too terribly bland. That'll work. $2,000. It should hook up to the back of our truck with no problems. Oh yeah, we're looking good now. All right, we're gonna head over towards where we were cutting the trees down, and we'll talk about things for just a second. All right, so since we've got a chainsaw and we've got woods on our property, I think it makes sense to take advantage of the wood that we have to jumpstart us to get other pieces of equipment that we need. The two things that are available on the map that is replenishable is wood, because we can always plant more wood, and there's grass. There's plenty of it on the map. So I think that we should basically build a strategy around both of those to get us started. I think we need roughly 20 grand, maybe, to get a good stronghold, a good foothold in what it is that we're trying to do. And I think this trailer will help us, because now we can carry longer pieces of wood to the sell point, and we can get the longer the wood is, the more money we can get. All right, we got a big monster tree over here we're gonna cut down, and we might be able to get 2 trees into the trailer at one time. So let's go ahead and cut these both down, and we'll see how much of it we can get into the trailer. And we need to get a good chunk of change. We got our first set of logs on our trailer here. Yeah, I'm underestimating how much this is going to hold, but you know what? We'll slow down, Jab. We'll get there. But slow and steady will win the race. All right, so let's talk about a few things really quick. First of all, this map is made by Omatana, and it's a no man's land style kind of map. Which is perfect for this kind of challenge. Let me do a little caveats about some of the rules. There are a couple of subsections to the rules that I haven't talked about. So let's talk about this. We'll talk about it now. Basically, you can use anything in Mod Hub that's available there. But there's some caveats to it. So like the power generator, the generators, the billboards that you can get, the money makers that you place down and you make money over time, the windmills, the solar panels and stuff like that, is going to be a limit of 10 of each, just to make it fair, to stop from, hey, let's just keep building solar panels until we get there. Hey, 3,600. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. All right, I'll see you guys back at the trees. Little pro tip: if you cut one section of log down, you can kind of use it as a measuring tool, so you know basically how long you've got the logs. and I can still fit in the trailer. This is load number 2. We're getting better at stacking stuff into a trailer. It looks like I can get a whole tree in one of those trailers, depending on how tall it is and how wide it is. I'm not quite sure if we're going to make quite as much money as we did on the last one, but you know, if we can just basically keep chipping away and get the money that we need, we can move forward. All right, let's pull up to the sales spot, and let's see how we did this time. Survey says, hey, almost 3 grand. Man, we're gonna be where we need to be soon. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and load up another 3 or probably at least another 3 trailer loads, and I'll show you as I drop them off. Load number 1. Here comes load number 2. Here comes load number 3. All right, we're bringing in load number 4. Man, it's starting to get warm outside, right? And chainsaw's starting to get hot. I think we need to take a break from, you know, let it cool off, and you know, we'll sell this and we'll think about the next step, right? We've got a good chunk of change in our pocket right now. Oh, yeah, I'm on the trigger. There, will that work? Will you sell now? There we go. All right, so we're just a tad under 25 grand. Hey, not bad, not bad. All right, let's park this here. And we talked about the fact that, you know what? Grass is in our future. So when you got grass, let's get us a riding lawnmower. Okay, let's see what the shop has as far as riding lawnmowers. I think we need to go this direction. Where are you? Mowers. All right, this is what we want. We want that bad boy with no sense in going overboard there. Do we like orange, or do we want to change the color? You know, I'm kind of okay with the orange. All right. We don't need underglow. We don't need any of that stuff. This looks good. We will buy that. All right, we need to get a bagger unit for it. Forge wagon. All right. We need inflated. Yes, please. We'll buy that. And we need a trailer. Okay. Trailers. Is it in miscellaneous? Yep. There's the trailer that we want. Let's see. A bright yellow. And you know, I'm okay with white rims. We'll buy that. And then we need one more thing. This is the special thing that we need, because without this we can't get it done. This is a global goods transport pallet, and basically it is what it says, right? We can put stuff in it, right? It will hold stuff for us. So let's buy it, and then I'll show you guys how this all works together. I don't know if this is intended on how we're supposed to do it, But as you see, this has a auto load and a discharge. We want the auto load facing the mower. That looks good. All right, let's get on the mower. Turn the mower on. I know what you guys are thinking. You're just like, it's gonna take you forever to mow anything with this. And you may be pleasantly surprised. We don't need it forever, we just need it for now. All right, let's hook it up. Let's lock it down. And we'll head to our homestead. All right, I know what you guys are thinking. You're just like, Jab, you've been out in the sun way too long. You hit your head on a branch or something, you're having heat stroke. There is no way that this is gonna work out. Trust me, have faith in me. When we get to we're gonna get to the southern corner of our lot, and then I'll show you how this is gonna work. All right, we've made it to the southern corner of our lot. Here's the corner. And here's where we're at. So the idea is we need to cut some grass to make room for, well, we just need to cut grass. But the idea is we want to cut grass to make room for placing down buildings. And the first thing we need to place down is like home, right? We need somewhere to rest, sleep, cook dinner, and so on and so forth. All right, let's get it lined up. All right, let's unfold it. Let's turn it on. Oh, all right, well, fine. Unfold the mower, or turn it on. All right, let's go to the bag, turn it on. And all right, whoa. All right, let's get it going. And then what we can do is we can just start feeding it into the bag. Oops, a little too far. All right, we're having a little bit of stuttering issues here with the mod. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and drop the bag off here. Right. Nope. One more button. All right. Turn the bag back on. There we go. All right, we'll just cut what we have here and we'll just drop it into the bag. Right, it's not that big of a deal. I'll see you guys when I get done with this patch. All right, we got this little patch of grass cut, and we've got 16,000 liters of grass so far. Hey, it's a start, right? Is it breaking the bank? No, but it's a start. All right, let's see what we can do about putting down a house. All right, I've got a house here, a starter house that we can use for right now. Where are you? I'd like to use Pioneer tent, but we can't afford it right now. So we're gonna have, when balling on a budget, right? This is the budget that, all right. There you go. All right. It may not be much, but it's home, right? We've got a generator, we got a place to sleep, and we got a place to cook. So it is a beautiful thing. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, and breakfast is wearing thin on me, and I need to get something to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and cook some lunch really quick. We'll run into town, get some lunch, stuff to cook for lunch. We'll cook some lunch, and after lunch, we'll pick back up, and I'll tell you what's next of the grand plan. Man, that hit the spot. We had hot dogs, potato chips, and some Mountain Dew for lunch today. Man, I feel better about things. All right, so we've got 10,600 in the bank, and I'm thinking we need roughly another 28 grand to pick up where we left off. We do have some trees left over that we can do, but on the other hand, I was sitting here and I was thinking while I was, munching down on my barbecue flavored Lay's potato chips, and I was just like, you know what would be a good idea, I don't know if it's a great idea, but it'd be a good idea, is if I cut some more, we need to cut some more grass, because I need to make room for a production shed to make silage. We need to get a distribution plant down, and another production plant down, plus a water spout. So we're gonna need, oh good Lord, at least this much. But I'd like to get about 3 times of this, what we got already cut more of. So we're gonna work on the lawnmower for a little bit, and see if we can get some grass for silage making later. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna disconnect this here. We'll leave this here, and we'll just, you know what? I'm just gonna go in a general direction, stay on our property line, and we'll get it done. And I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Well, I can honestly say this has been an adventure. I never thought in my lifetime I would ever be driving one of these zero-turn mowers. But you know what? When you're balling on a budget and you got to get grass up, it works just fine. Will we be using this forever? Heck no, right? We need to upgrade and get bigger and better. But you know what? We got to start somewhere, and this is a good place to start. All right, we'll put the last bit of grass into the bag here. Here's your opportunity. How much grass do you think we got in here? The bag's looking pretty full, right? I'm not gonna lie. All right, put it in the comments. How many liters do you think it is? Don't cheat, right? Let's back it up. Survey says 78,532 liters. It's almost 40% full. You know what? Hey, we'll take that, right? That is a win any day of the week. All right, we're gonna head over to the trees, and we need to cut down some more trees just to give you an idea on, nope, not the button I'm looking for. This is the button. This is the button I'm looking for. We got quite a bit knocked out. However, if we look into here, oh, we can't tell that way. I'd say maybe 40% of the grass that we have has been cut. That would be my guesstimation. Maybe 50. But we still got more we can work with. All right, let's go ahead and find the pickup truck. And oh, there's the pickup truck. All right, I'll see you guys at the trees. Give me a few minutes. One. Load number 2. Three. 4. 'Woohoo! All right. We got a little over $42,000 from cutting all that wood. I'm not gonna lie, cutting wood's hard work, yo, right? Especially when it's 84 degrees outside. I think I lost a couple of pounds here and there, but you know what? No one said it was gonna be easy, right? And we're getting there. Actually, we're ahead of schedule, believe it or not, right? I was hoping to get about 39,000 to be able to do what we're going to do next, but 42, hey, it's better to have too much than not enough. So the idea is in this challenge, right? We're going to have to use productions in our favor. So I'm going to place down a couple of production buildings. And then I'm going to explain to you what it is they do, how they work and how they interact with each other, and how it's going to help us progress forward. So let me go ahead and park our truck and our trailer. And we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming here and there, smooth some stuff out. But yeah, we'll get it all done. All right. After I get all the buildings placed, we'll sit and talk about what's going on. The first building we're going to put down is out of the farm supplies production mod. It's a shed that makes everything. All right. No. All right, you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute because landscaping and placing stuff down is not my strongest suit, but we're gonna try to do the best that we can here. All right. The second building that we're gonna put down is the distributor. And the third building that we're going to put down is the distributor comes out of the open air gardening. The third one is the multi-crop greenhouse pack. And we'll put that there. All right, beautiful. They're all down. So now we can talk about what it is they do, right? You're like, Chep, what do they do? I'm glad you asked. So if we come into here and look into the production chains, right? So we are looking into the farm supplies production red, right? That's the out of this building we can make grass hay, TMR, lime mineral feed, stone mineral feed. We can make silage out of a whole bunch of stuff. We can make seeds, lime, digestate, or liquid fertilizer, and we make a solid fertilizer. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our grass over here that we mowed. Right. So all we have to do is drop this down in here. And there you go. It's emptying. It'll take a minute, but it'll get there. The other thing we need to add is we need to add a water spout. So let's go ahead and knock that out really quick because we're gonna need to be able to get water. Is it under tools? Containers. Why can't I put it close enough to the, hang on a second, I can. We come in here and there we go. I just want to put it there. All right, that takes care of that. Is this empty? It is empty. All right. So let's go ahead and move this over to the tent. Get this out of the way. We're going to need to grab the truck and we need to get a water tank. So let me go ahead, drop this off. I'll see you guys at the shop. All right, we're at the shop. In the animals tab, we've got these the TARDIS liquid lizard TARDIS XL mod. This is what we're gonna get, and the reason why is it holds a buttload of water, and it's only $7,500, right? It's a bargain. I want to change it. It's 500. No, we'll leave it to where it was. It's okay. I want to spend money, but I don't want to spend money now. And we can put any kind of liquid in this tank. So we can put, yeah, any liquid, which we will definitely need. No, don't drop off the bridge, Jeff. All right, I'll see you guys when we get to the shed. All right, we're at the shed. I should be able to build this up with, there we go. It's gonna fill up with water. It's gonna take a minute, but while we're doing that, we can look at the production chains and I can explain to you what's going on. So here's what we're gonna do. We can make silage and digestate at the same time by putting in grass and water, and we'll get out equal amounts of silage and digestate, right? The water doesn't cost us anything. We just needed the tank to be able to put it around. Now, the cool thing about the digestate is we can take the digestate and we can turn it into, hang on a second. Okay, yeah, hang on a second. So we can take the digestate and we can take the digestate and turn it into liquid fertilizer. Digestate straight into liquid fertilizer. If we add lime to it, then we can turn it into seeds, or dry fertilizer. Now what the distributor does is, all it does is it takes water, seeds, and solid fertilizer and manure and just moves it around the buildings for us. Where is, I'm looking for one thing. Oh, solid for, this is what I was looking for. I'm sorry. In the production shed, we can take the digestate. All right, this is a bit confusing, so let me walk this through, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna input grass and water to get solid fertilizer and digestate. We're gonna take the digestate and run it over into the production, hang on a second, where is it? Production shed 2. That's gonna take digestate and turn it into solid fertilizer, right? If we add water and salt, road salt, we can make herbicide. So that is our plan of attack. Yay, we're full. So I should be able to dump this into here at this trigger. And then we can start the production of the silage and digestate while we fill up this tank again. Now we can go into the production things. Now make sure that you run your you have to start your production tabs. So right here we have we've got 78,531 grass, which means we should get 78,531 of silage. So nope, make sure we got the right one. This is the one we want to do, so we're going to activate that. Now how much water do we have? We've got 200, so we've got more than enough water in there to run that. So now what I want to do is, because it takes half as much water as, oh good lord, you're going, all right, when this gets filled up, we'll talk about the next step. All right, tank's full, so we're gonna put water in over here next. And we have to get digestate over to this building. Oh, is that all the water you'll take? All right. Now we can take the rest of this water and put it over here into this building. Nope, that's the pickup. Make sure I find the right triggers for the right things. And then we'll fill this up with water again. so now if we come over here, we should have we've got solids being made, we got digestate being made. So now what we need to do is we need to change this to distributing. Now if we come over to this building, we should be able to activate the solids fertilizer out of digestate. Materials are missing. All right. Hang on a second. Let's come over here. And let's see what I'm doing wrong. Water, seed, fertilizer. Nope. Or is it one of those things that, hang on a second. Do I have digestate in here? All right, hang on a second. When the digestate gets here, it will kick it out. So it's storing. All right, let me double check something over here. In theory, this should be kicking digestate out. All right, it says it's distributing. I think it does it at the top of the hour, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we can check that out in a minute. All right, we're gonna take this water. We're gonna dump it into here for right now. And then I have to go grab some, we gotta go get some road salt. So let me disconnect, I'll run over there, we'll pick up the road salt, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna get the big bags of road salt. Let's check one thing, let's check the production tabs and see how much road salt the herbicide needs. It's 200 to 1,000. So we need 200, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 800. All right, so let's go into here. Road salt is, oh, that's 1,000 liters. Hang on a second. How much does the building hold? I don't want to get more than what the building does. All right, it can hold 100,000 liters. All right, we can buy, let's see how much money we got. I know, I'm being so indecisive. Oh, it's only 100. All right, so, and it's 1,000 liters. So let's buy 4 bags for right now. It's only $400. All right, yep, pack it up. Hit this. I think, yeah, there we go. All right, it's gonna take a minute to load up. All right, we've got our 4,000 liters of road salt. Let's go ahead and take it over and we'll put it into the production building so we can get herbicide running. So in theory, right now, we should have silage, solid fertilizer, and herbicide being made right now out of what we got going. So, whoa. Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Getting all excited. It's spending all this time in the heat, right? But we're getting somewhere. All right, yeah, unload the road salt, please. All right. So, all right, let's look at our production buildings and let's see if we can make heads or tails out of everything. All right, so we've got road salt going, so we can turn on that, activate that. So we'll have that going. Now the digestate. All right, we do have digestate in here. It's getting there, and we've got solid fertilizer being made. All right, it's just gonna take time. Not a problem. Let's grab a water tank, and we'll throw a little bit of water into the distributing one. And at that point, I think I think it's beer 30, right? We get to relax, get a shower, think about getting something for dinner, and popping a cold one. We've worked hard today, and we deserve everything that we've everything that we've accomplished so far. All right, so once again, I'm gonna go into our tab, and let's see if I can explain this clearly. So what we're doing is we're taking grass and water, making silage and digestate. The digestate is being shipped over to another building that is making solid fertilizer. The water and the road salt that we put in the building is making us herbicide. So in the morning, we should have herbicide, silage, and solid fertilizer that we can sell tomorrow, and purchase more equipment, and possibly even maybe even another piece of land to go to move forward. Everything is working just fine. So give me a second. Let me top this off. I'll drop the water off over there, and then we'll talk about what's next. All right, we're gonna drop the water off here. And I thought about it for a second. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna get another 4,000 liters of rock salt to get more herbicide making. So I'll see you guys at the shop. We're at the shop. We're gonna pick up another 4 bags of rock salt. It's a bargain. It's $400. So just remember, right? we sunk $800 into this rock salt plus the building, and we're gonna make money out of this in the morning. All right, we're gonna drop off the rock salt. We're gonna put our truck away. All right, guys, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Right, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think we should do next to progress towards our $1 billion. All right, guys, if I don't see you in between now and then, have a fantastic day, and as always, happy farming.